lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
And the pitch.
Polanco.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting second, the second baseman, Luis.
In now, Luis Arias. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Here comes Gordon. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Eddie.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Too high. 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Miguel Sano is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. From the stretch.
0-1.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Another payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That is good.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
That is good. The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
That is 7. The left fielder of the third, Alex.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. Oh, fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. This is in the air out to left field. Gordon's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so It's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Maikel Franco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Franco is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order?
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Rosario, and that's a home run into the top tank.
Batting ninth, the second
Here's
baseman,
D. Gordon now,
Gordon.
as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Base is empty here with nobody out. And there's ball one. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Settling in now, Adalberto Mondesi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kepler's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. This ball will be chopped foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Rosario is there. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one down now. Digging in, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Striding into the box, Luis Arias. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses low and away, ball one.
Count 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And it's 1-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn, as we begin the top of the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Jorge Soler is on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Designated hitter.
Into the box, Hunter Dozier. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He popped out in his first trip. And the pitch.
Ball back outside.
The 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The third baseman, number 24.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Upset with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. So striding in, Mitch Garver, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Soler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Salvador Perez. First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Now the pitch. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, a 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Garver recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder.
Stepping in, Alex Gordon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, Maikel Franco.
First offering on its way. Maikel Franco stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Luis Arias. He singled his last time up.
Luis Arias.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And get out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The first baseman, number 22.
Into the box, Miguel Sano. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
First offering on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Kepler. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Whit Merrifield. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
With Merrifield.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. A 1-1.
2-1.
Line drive to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Number
Ryan
52.
O'Hearn. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here's Donaldson.
Leading off for the Twins, the third baseman, Josh.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Bryan Reynolds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ian Kennedy, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First offering on its way.
Hey.
Hit hard to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Merrifield is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Byron Buxton. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Merrifield is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1's the count.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The next 0-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One man gone now for KC in the 7th, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Trevor May comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 65, Trevor May.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he chased it in the dirt. Garver reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. And up steps Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon is there. 1 down. The next twin up, Luis Arraez, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Kennedy into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes again. 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Into the box now, Alex Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out away with a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good out in front there is Gordon, and this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The batter number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
In now, D. Gordon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And he got him. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. In there, 1-1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. To 2-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. From the stretch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Now here's the pitch. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batter.
Striding in, Max Kepler. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Digging in once again, Brian Reynolds. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A ball and a strike. Runners on first with one down. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Ehire Adrianza will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning.
Ehire Adrianza.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Here he is in his third inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore. 1-2 strikes the count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Soler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Taylor Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Whit Merrifield. Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
He's set and the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now batting, number 66.
To the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Two and 1 to the Royals' first baseman. Rogers rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Full count now, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Well, that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap on it that it normally does. Both of those last two have been pretty flat, and that's a pitch he relies on coming in out of the bullpen.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Designated hitter.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. KC down to their final strike in this one. 3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And that misses. Ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. 2 down, runners at 1st and 2nd. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at 1st. 4-2 the final score today.